Hello, 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 welcome. This is the 6 yard box. You're welcome to the 6 yard box. This is the football show. This is 90 minutes of football over the weekend in the Premier League. And yeah, we're going to get straight into it. We're going to get straight into it. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, like, share, all that good stuff. Let's get straight into it, into the fixtures of the weekend. First game, we're going to be looking at Aston Villa versus Arsenal. Aston Villa versus Arsenal. That ended 2 goals to nil. Coming into that fixture, I thought Arsenal was, were likely to drop points because Villa are a very good team. But the game ended in favor of Arsenal. The game was ebbing and flowing. Both sides had possession of the ball. I think Villa had some great chances, which they just couldn't convert. And the best chance went to the man that you want to score, the Watkins. He missed after Gabriel made a mistake at the back, and he should have. Watkins normally will finish that. That was a big chance. He should have finished it, but he couldn't get the finish, and it was a case of Arsenal just trying to stay in the game. They played well, but they were not. It was a game that any side could have won. Arsenal got the breakthrough through a beautiful goal from. Lissandro Trossard came off the bench. He's been one of their, key players in big matches, coming up, popping up with goals, key goals to win games. So he came on to get the winning goal, to get the goal that gave them the lead. And the keeper also made a big two saves. I couldn't believe how the keeper made that save from Watkins. Shot took a deflection. The keeper parried it onto the post, came back. Watkins headed it, and the keeper saved it. Yeah, the keeper Raya, I think he's a very good keeper, and it was one that gave Arsenal the win. You need your goalkeeper to make those kind of big saves. Got the second goal through Partey with his second goal, and yeah, it was a goal from the edge of the box. The ball was cut back to him, and you see him do that so many times, and that was a beautiful finish. And yeah, big win for Arsenal there. That's an improvement from last year where they dropped points. So yeah, it must be a very good win for Arsenal. They look solid as well. Defensively, they're so solid. You don't see where they're going to concede goals, and yeah, looking good so far for Arsenal. Brighton. We're gonna go to the next one. Brighton taking on Manchester United. That's the early kickoff on a Saturday morning. This one I got it as 2-1, and I was right. I think United are still the same old United. Defensively all over the place. They play some games where the inconsistency there, it's just something that you should have associated with United. United going to go down through a goal scored by Welbeck, and Welbeck with a goal. Ball comes into the box on the right. United keep to be, they seems to be making this mistake. They're leaving the ball to one another to clear. The ball found Welbeck with a very good finish, and that's how they took the lead. And then from then on, you know what's going to happen. Brighton are a very good side with this new manager, and they just continue playing their football. They continue playing their football and putting Arsenal under a lot of pressure as well. And yes, putting Manchester United under a lot of pressure. And United go back into the game. Goal was scored by Rashford, but it was offside for that goal. And then they got their equalizer through Ahmad. Uh, Ahmad? Can't remember his first name now. But he scored his surname and he scored a cracking goal with a beautiful left foot. I think he shot the ball, took a deflection as well, and then went into the back of the net, and it was 1-1. And from then on, you were thinking United are going to go on to win, but this is what happens every season. I think we saw this in United last season as well, and they ended up, conceding the winning goal. They got an equalizer from that goal, and then they ended up conceding winning the goal. I think it's in the last 2 minutes to go. Ball from the again, not defending centrally. You want your centre backs to be, that kind of situation. You want them to be really aware of everything and just hitting those balls that go across the box. I think that with a floating ball to the far post, and Pedro um, with the header to make it a goal to Brighton. So it was a key goal. It was a key goal there for Brighton, and that just gave Brighton the victory for a 2-1 win. United always struggled there for some reason, and this time around as well, they conceded a goal in the last minute, which the manager will be kicking himself. I think the players need to do better as well in those areas, those key areas in terms of defending towards the end of games. Newcastle, Bournemouth, that's 1-1 Bournemouth taking on Newcastle. This one was controversial. Newcastle got a goal from, I think Bournemouth took the lead. They got the lead from a goal from Tavernier after 37 minutes. And, deserved their lead the way they were playing. Bournemouth had a very good side. That game was very, very end-to-end as well. Bournemouth looking very good. They got a new striker, Evanilson, is it Evanilson or something. And then Gordon got the equalizer after 77 minutes from just outside the box with a neat finish coming in at the far post. And then, the controversial bit came in towards the end when Bournemouth thought they had the winning goal to Semenyo. The ball hit him on the hand. But everybody was saying we went to VAR, and VAR, I think the referee gave the goal and the VAR called it back for arm ball, but it was a really, really dodgy decision. Then we go on to Nottingham Forest, Bournemouth, Nottingham. We go on to Everton, Tottenham. That one, saw some of that game on Saturday. It was a very good game for Tottenham. Dominated from start to finish. Everton had some chances, which Tottenham would normally give you. And, it was a game that, Tottenham had to win just to, get the first win under their belt. And, they got the win, goals from Bissouma back into the team after he was suspended for a game with the first goal. Tottenham pressed really hard to win the ball back behind the pitch, and Everton just couldn't go anywhere, and that was a good finish from Bissouma. And then from then on, it was new boy Odegaard played really well for Tottenham as well. There were loads of games, loads of teams that played well, and the team, everybody played well, played their part. Sonny got the second goal, pressing high, winning the ball from the Pickford with a mistake, and it was 2. Romero with the header, making it 3. And it was Sonny with another finish to make it 4-0 for Tottenham. Everton, like I keep saying, the manager, this is the best time for them to get rid of him and get a new manager. But, I'm not an Everton fan. They will go on to Crystal Palace, West Ham coming into the season with loads of signing. This one was a smash and grab from West Ham. I thought the Crystal Palace were going to win this one, or maybe a draw, but West Ham played the game and just got their goal. Souček with the first goal of scramble outside the box, left foot finish, and then Palace were playing, trying to get back into the game, and then West Ham got them with a soccer punch to what's his name, Jared Bowen with a goal, good finishing, and I got shout out to Souček for intervening. There was a ball boy being squashed by the crowd as they were rushing onto the pitch, trying to get to the pitch, not get onto the pitch, but celebrating the West Ham goal. Souček spotted this young man in trouble, and he had to go and help him out. So that was good. Fans, you be careful. You have to keep other people, make sure other people are safe when you're celebrating your goals. Gotta be careful. Crystal Palace, West Ham there 2-0. West Ham winning that one, that London derby. Southampton Forest ended 1-0, and it was a case of smash and grab from Southampton, from Forest. Although Forest played well as well, they played really well. They got their goal. Uh, they got their goal from uh, yes, they got their goal from is it? I think it was Elanga. I'm not sure if it was Elanga. I don't know who got the goal, but I can't remember who got the goal. Um, yeah, so they got their goal. It was a goal from for Forest. It was a goal from Gibson White with the goal. I think he got the goal in the 78th minute. It was a good finish from him. And it was 1-0 to Forest. I think I predicted that Forest were going to win that one. And it was a good victory for Forest in the end. Those are the kind of games you got to be beating teams around you, teams that are going to be in and around you. You have to be beating them. And that's what Forest did. And then we move on to Fulham, Leicester. Fulham 2, Leicester 1. Fulham getting the first goal through the new boy, Emil Smith Rowe with a beautiful finish, breaking on the left hand side, and he finished it really, really well. And then Leicester equalizing through Wes Faz with the header. We thought that one was offside. It was offside. But VAR intervened and they gave the goal. Wobie got the winning goal, 78th minute. Wobie with the finish, break on the left hand side, finish with his left foot, and Wobie got that one wrapped up for Fulham. Then we go on to the we go on to the we go on to the next game. Manchester City, Ipswich. Ipswich took the lead against the run of play against Manchester United. They took the lead against run of play. Got their goal through Smodix after 7 minutes. Got a goal, and but you know what was going to come. The champions came back. Alan bang bang bang, 3 hat-trick with penalty in there, and then De Bruyne after 14 minutes. This one was going to be one-sided. And Ipswich, they played 2 really tough teams in their opening game fixtures, which is unfortunate for them, Liverpool and Manchester City. And I think they know what they are up against in this division. But I guess they'll get some victories as well. But those are like tough teams to play when you are in a division for the first time in a while. And then we go on to Wolves versus Chelsea. Chelsea, just this one was a surprise result. I thought it was going to be a draw. But Chelsea just showed with a new manager, with new players, they played some beautiful counter-attacking football. Goals for Chelsea. Noni Madueke got himself an hat-trick. Palmer scored a beautiful goal as well. Cunha and Jay Strand with goals for Jay Strand Larsen with the goals for Wolves. I think Wolves they've lost a lot of players defensively. They got to find replacement for Kilman, and they got to sort that out. Unless they'll be struggling, they have not even replaced Pedro Neto, and they got to do that as quickly as possible. Jackson got on the goal sheet as they're scoring really early, and then after 2 minutes, so Chelsea winning that 1-4 goes to 2. That was a surprise result, to be honest, because I thought Chelsea were going to struggle. Then we go to the last game of the weekend: Manchester, Liverpool, and Liverpool playing Brentford. Brentford still Tony is still looking to leave. Diaz after 13 minutes, a good goal from Diaz, posting through from a corner. Brentford at the corner. They had a counter attack, and it was a beautiful finish from Diaz after 13 minutes. And then Mo Salah got his goal, customary goal, after 70 minutes. And Liverpool with 2 wins, and they win 2 goals to nil. The table, there's no point. We really need to look at the table at this point in the week 2. There's no point, to be honest. But let's just look at it for the fun of it. City at the top, Brighton second, all on maximum. No, 4 points. City are on 4 points. Brighton drop 1 point. No, they're all on 6 points. All of them are on 6 point. Goal difference is separating all of them right up until Liverpool in fourth. So you have Man City, Brighton, Arsenal, Liverpool, Tottenham coming in fifth, and then Newcastle in sixth. Bottom, Ipswich, Wolves, Everton. Everton for me, they gotta do something with this manager. For me, I think they should get rid and bring in somebody that's gonna just give the fans something to from something to smile about. So that's my take. This is the football show. This is the review. Sorry, looking at the games played over the weekend, and it's another week of football coming up, and we look forward to that one. And then also watch out for the podcast dropping very soon. Footy Mad podcast series 3 episode 1, and we're gonna be dropping that one very very soon. And we need to do more of that regularly. That Footy Mad podcast talking about football. International week coming as well. Maybe we should drop it. I think that's the best time to drop it during the international week. Thank you for watching. Make sure you smash the like on the road to 200 subscriber. Thank you everyone who subscribed. I'll see you again next time. Take care. God bless.